The fighting here's been some of the worst on the planet. It looks bad, but there's still hope. And you're here. It'll do the troops good to see you. Bolster their resolve.
I'm just a soldier like them.
You might see yourself like that, but they don't. Like it or not, Commander, you're a hero to these men and women. Don't discount the effect that can have on them. I better go meet up with my battalion. I'll see you at the command center.
That guy's voice actor sounds very familiar. I know I joked to this, said he sounds like Zaid, and it might be the same guy, but I'm pretty sure I've heard that voice in the animated Clone Wars series as well. I wonder if he did the voice of the clone troopers. Have a look around. Where is everybody then? We've got to go and say hi to the folks.
Hey, Commander.
What? No loco?
Don't go getting formal on me now.
You okay?
I don't know what I thought I'd feel coming back to Earth. I was ready to fight. Ready to die if I had to. But seeing everything like this...
I know it's hard to see, but this is only temporary. But first we need to win this thing. Stay focused. Don't let them take your will to fight.
I know. You're right. So, I guess this is it, no? One more push. One last fight.
Not necessarily our last.
You way oversalted your dinner.
It's been an honor.
Don't go drying out.
You're a good man, and a terrific soldier.
Thanks.
Whatever happens out there today,
Watch that
I know you'll make
hydration
me
level.
proud.
That means a lot to me, sir. Hey, good luck out there, loco.
Yeah, there's nothing worse when there's too much salt. It's like, ugh. I remember once, what did I make? I made a curry, and I made the mistake of like using a stock cube, which I then reduced down to create some of the sauce, along with the, the cream and all that kind of stuff. But by reducing it down, it concentrated the salty flavour of that particular... I don't buy that stock anymore, but the salty flavour in the stock, oof, it got worse.
Hey, Caden.
Oh, it's that guy.
You ready?
Absolutely. For anything. Bring it on.
Potatoes take the salt right out.
Your students?
More than ready. Eager. That's youth for you. Guess we're old soldiers. Hey, Shepard?
Yeah. I guess we are.
We
You're
know the
old,
score.
Caden, but I'm not.
We know this is goodbye.
We're gonna win this thing.
Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna fight like hell to see you on the other side. But listen,
Kiss him.
there's things I want to say.
You sent them back
Looking
on the
back,
Citadel.
I have a few regrets, but not many. That's pretty damn amazing, right? Messed up
blathering.
kid that I was. Never would have dreamed of the life I've had. And I owe a lot of that to you.
I know he does.
It's been quite a ride.
It sure has. But how are you doing? Scared?
Yes.
Damn straight I'm scared. But that fear's gonna keep me alive long enough to strike these bastards right through the heart.
Yeah. Exactly.
So, take care, Major.
You too, Commander. Well, I should find the rest of my squad.
Yeah.
You know, I've never been to London.
Well, you have now. It's looked better, I'll be honest.
Yes, Commander. Is there someone you'd like to reach?
Jack,
Certainly.
Oh god,
I'll
yeah, we
connect you
can
now.
vidcom with everyone who's not
Shepard?
here.
Shepard, is that you?
What?
Jack.
Another raid?
How are you guys?
Good so far. We're way south of your...
Monk and Herald of Chaos
Sure you
both
managed to
raiding.
blow that little shoulder head off one of those Batarian things. It was
Thank you very
great.
much, guys.
I'll see you on the other side.
I won't let you down, Shepard. Go kick some ass.
You too.
Guys, thank you so much for those raids. Welcome everybody from those two communities. Good to see you guys. How are you enjoying Iceborne? You seem to have been playing that a lot. How's it going, friends? The Herald calls for chaos. Yes, indeed. It's excellent. Awesome. Yeah, I'm still tempted by it. I should check that game out at some point.
Zaid Masani.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Almost thought you weren't gonna make it, Shepard. Glad I was wrong.
Hey Zaid, I found your son
You
here,
doing
by
okay,
the way.
Zaid?
Yeah. Hope you've got one hell of a speech to get everyone moving.
Yes, I was
Looks
going to
like
say
we
move.
might need it. Never seen anything like this.
We don't stop it now. It gets worse.
No kidding. Just doesn't feel like a real ground war when your opponents are taller than goddamn skyscrapers. Still, no use talking about it. Ready to go when you are. Let's gut the bastards.
Like Zaid wants to fight them.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
It is super neat and fun. Nice. I only just started the end game. Ah, right, yeah. That's it. So you've done all the story stuff then, yeah? Excellent.
Steve Cortez.
Oh yeah, what happened to Steve?
Certainly. I'll connect
Did
you now.
he make it out? He did!
Commander, you made it.
Glad I can say the same about you, Cortez. I've come too far to lose my pilot now.
I apologize for that. Things got too hot. Thought maybe I could do another run and head back around. Well, not one of my finer moments. If I'd been flying my old Trident, things might have been different.
What matters is we took out that AA gun.
Absolutely. And the Reapers are next.
That's the idea.
It'll happen. I'm just glad I could play a part. And Commander, thanks for making me believe again. If you hadn't, it helps to have reason to live again.
Stay sharp, Cortez.
Yes, sir.
So what's interesting is when I first
someone
played
else I
this
can
game
connect
for
you to?
myself, and the Reapers shot at his shuttle, he crashed and died. And that line there, that whole, believing again and the reason to live and so on, I wonder if it's because of something I picked with his character earlier on when it came to him putting up the memorial picture of his husband over in the Citadel. I think last time I didn't tell him to do that, move on, to keep the memory or something instead of letting go. So maybe that had an effect. He died on your run too? Interesting. I wonder what the catalyst for that is then. I did, but when he didn't I was like, I remember that now. I'd forgotten it happened, but I remember it now and I'm pretty sure he died.
Kasumi Goto.
Certainly. I'll
It's nice
connect
how
you
just
now.
little things change here and
Hey,
there.
Shep. You ready down there?
Depends on whether you got the Crucible good to go.
Oh, it's ready. No idea what it'll do exactly, but it's gonna be big. Good luck, Shepard. If you live through it, drinks are on me.
Oh, we're gonna live.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Jacob.
Jacob Taylor.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Shepard, that you?
Nope. It's my
Jacob.
clone.
Holding up?
Kicking ass, more like. My kill count's through the roof.
We'll meet and compare
Alright, don't
notches
go
when
bragging.
This is over.
You got it. There's this, great little bar in Rio we have to check out.
If it's
I'm
still
holding you to
there.
that. Give him hell, Jacob.
Yes, sir.
I mean, it
Shepherd
might be a
out.
crater now, but... Sure.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Samara.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
I wondered if I'd see you again, Samara.
It's past time I joined your battle. You helped me a great deal in the monastery, Shepard.
Thank you for returning the favor.
Only your actions will be remembered. May you choose them well. Farewell.
That's a hell of a thing to say about all these other soldiers fighting and
Is there someone
dying.
else
Oh,
I
you'll
can
be
connect you
forgotten.
Grunt.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
About time you got here, Shepard. Didn't want to win this thing all by myself.
Love this
Good
guy.
to see you back in action, Grunt.
Wouldn't miss it. Shepard,
Yeah?
thanks for getting me out of that tank.
Sure, Grunt. It's been an honor.
Same here, Shepard. Okay, Grunt out.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Yeah, she probably meant it that way now that you've said it that way, yeah. Only your actions will be remembered. Not only your actions will be remembered, yeah.
Miranda Lawson.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Commander, hope you don't mind me crashing this little party of yours.
Not at all. Feeling better?
Much. Got a few sideways looks from Alliance brass when I offered to help. They can't be choosy at this point.
I'm glad you made it.
Shepard, I wanted to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
If we both come back from this at all, everything will be different.
Sure, everything will change. But on our terms. We've been running until now, Miranda. It has to stop.
I understand.
This isn't goodbye. You have to believe we're not done yet.
Listening to you, I can believe it.
Good. And Miranda,
Yes,
be careful.
I promise. And you too, Shepard.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
I'm done.
Yes, sir.
Besides, I used up all my payphone credits anyway, so... Anyone else we can chit-chat to? Oh, please tell me I don't have to drive one of these fucking things. But I saw the last of you in Mass Effect 1. Oh, what is this? General notice, all firehouses. People were using the trucks as decoys now. There's no way we can handle the damage being done. Since they're apparently trying to take us out, we might as well use what can be used as volunteers only, coordinate with evac services, etc., etc. Interesting. Hey, look, they still had public telephones. That is really tall, by the way. Holy shit. I'm not sure they're actually that big. That's almost twice as tall as Shepard. Oh boy.
We have word from the other outposts.
Yep, okay, we've spoken to everybody here. If you're ever looking at Monster Hunter, feel free to pick our brains if you have any questions. I will do, yes, thank you very much. I will definitely do that. I think for me it's more a question of, with everything else I want to play, will I have time to play it?
I want you to coordinate with the Alliance. Make sure we iron out these logistical problems.
Primarch Victus!
Krogan don't want to share supplies.
That's just Rex playing hard to get. Tell him I've got a crate of Denorian beer I'd be happy to barter with. And that ought to get his attention.
Same stands for you if you finally get to play on Monster Hunter. Be glad to join us if we do co-op. Awesome! Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
It'll be the last one if I have anything to say about it.
It was a big deal playing games where grinding is part of the gameplay, but that's it. It's, you either have to fully dive in, both feet, and commit, and really do a lot of it, and you've got to say, can I fill my life with that right now? I don't know.
Shepard. So I guess this is...
Just like old times?
Don't say goodbye.
Might be the last chance we get to say that.
Think we're gonna lose?
No, I think we're about to kick the Reapers back into whatever black hole they crawled out of. Then we're going to retire somewhere warm and tropical and live off the royalties from the vids.
Hell yes.
I'll meet you there. I think my days of saving the galaxy are over when this is done.
Be sure to leave room for all the autographs.
Just need to beat the Reapers to get there.
James told me there's an old saying here on Earth. May you be in heaven half an hour before the devil knows you're dead. Not sure if Turian heaven is the same as yours, but if this thing goes sideways and we both end up there, meet me at the bar. I'm buying.
Hell yes, but nobody's dying, dude.
We're a team, Garrus. There's no Shepard without Vicarion, so you better remember to duck.
Sorry, Turians don't know how, but I'll improvise. And Shepard, forgive the insubordination, but this old friend has an order for you. Go out there and give them hell. You were born to do this.
Goodbye, Garrus. And if I'm up there in that bar and you're not, I'll be looking down. I'll always have your back.
Not crying you are. The scene was so teary when it was Fem Shep and the romances on, I can imagine, yeah. I'm looking for Tally, just to get that particular scene. She's got to be somewhere around here.
Primarch Victus, I didn't realize you were here.
I wanted to return the favor in person. Though I'm sorry to see your world looks as bad as ours.
Mm-hmm. It's not really grinding, it's not the same, it's different every time you play, really. That's pretty good though. I mean, if there's variety, it does help with that, yeah. Was there something over here we can get, by the way? No. Where's my girl Tally?
We've got hostiles on the perimeter! Get on that gun!
Cool. We all good? Ah, Liara.
How are the casualties?
They haven't brought in many more wounded.
That's something. How are you holding up, Liara?
This is it, isn't it?
Yeah. This is it.
I don't know what to say. I just know I'll have a clever line 5 minutes from now. I do have one thing for you, Shepard. A gift. It'll only take a moment, if you want it.
What kind of gift?
Do you remember when I first joined my consciousness to yours? I can show you some of my own memories. Asari exchange them sometimes, with their friends, or the people they respect. It can also be a way to say farewell.
Sure.
I'd be honored.
Just don't tell Tally.
Close your eyes.
memory.
For everything. Let's do what needs to be done, Shepard.
Good memory.
What's his condition?
Bleeding. There's a lot of blood. His leg was blown off below the knee.
Okay, I know. Try to stay calm.
I'm just a civilian. We're out of Meditail, and your surgeon got killed by a Reaper. I don't know how to do this.
I'll talk you through it. You're his only hope right now. The most important thing is to stop the bleeding.
How?
Do you have any towels or bandages?
Sammy, where are you? Can't find you. Message me back, please. People go into that place and come out not the same, not human anymore. Can't hear the voices crawling inside the back of my skull, whispering, they won't. Stop, why won't it stop? Until I go where the others went to get turned into one of those things. Oh, so that's the indoctrination. They were hearing the whispers saying, go here, you know. Ooh.
Then use your shirt.
Anything else? Look, food time, enjoy.
When the Rachni laid waste to the galaxy 2,000 years ago, when all seemed lost and the end was near, one word delivered the killer blow. One word beat the monsters back to the abyss. And one word brought death to an enemy none dared fight. That word was Krogan! Today, the Krogan rise again. Today, we forge a new path and join the galaxy as allies in victory. Today, we win our future!
Bacon butty time. Ooh, yummy. Enjoy that.
Commander?
Was it this bad in your time?
Worse. I have been listening to the Krogan speak to his men. In our cycle, the races never came together. There was no rallying cry. I envy you.
Really? There's not much left out there.
The future is still out there. It is something my people could never say. There will be a tomorrow.
Only if we win today.
No one else has ever made it this far.
You came a long way, Javik. Further than anyone else here.
And I look forward to fulfilling my mission. But you are now the avatar of this cycle. The exemplar of victory. Not just for humanity, or Turians, or Protheans, but for all life. Every soul that has ever existed is watching this moment.
Well, no pressure when you put it that way.
Do not waver. Victory is never won without difficult choices.
I know. I've had to make a lot of those.
There may be more. But I know you will see this through for all of us, no matter the cost.
If we actually pull this off, what'll you do afterwards?
Seeing the past again in the Echo Shard. The faces of my men. I will go to the Cronian Nebula, and I will find their graves. I will put their ghosts to rest. And then, I will join them.
You mean?
It is as it should be, Commander. The last Prothean voice has spoken. There is no more left to say. Here. This shard is now yours. Add to it. The progeny of this cycle will study it. They will know this was the day when the Reapers were no more, and that you were their conqueror.
Damn, dude.
Shepard, you did it. No matter what else happens today, you did what no one else could. You united a galaxy. That's a victory right there. And don't worry, I know why you're going to win. Because you brought the Krogan. Oh, and Bakara sends her regards. She's already pregnant. There are benefits to being a clan leader. And she keeps insisting we name the first one Morden. Anyway,
you should.
Let's get to it.
You should.
Meant to tell you, Shepard. Earth reminds me of home. Guess you'll be needing a new planet too. That's okay. Tuchanka's got room to spare. And a guard dog named Kalros.
Damn.
So I'm gonna go go see if the Quarians have anything to eat.
What about this zone?
There's
we
my
could circle
girl.
around and flood it with reinforcements.
Not likely. I spent 3 days in that sector, trapped inside Big Ben, sniping anything that moved. It's a bloody death trap.
I'm telling you, this guy is Zaid's son.
Shepard, I have a question.
Is it a big or small one?
It is important. Its relevance would be diminished at any other time.
Ask away.
In this battle, the Reapers have no reason not to use their full capabilities to destroy us. Their forces are in entrenched positions. They have superior firepower and outnumber our forces. My question is, what makes you think we can reach the conduit at all?
The Reapers have the Citadel. They think they've won, and that's the best time to hit them.
If they have spies or other intelligence, we could lose the element of surprise. In such a case, we will likely lose.
Are you afraid?
Our probability for success is greater than any other plan presented to date.
That's not what I asked. Are you afraid?
I do not understand the purpose of the question.
There's no room for doubt anymore, Edie. You understand what we have to do, or you don't.
I am clear on what we must accomplish, Shepard. The Reapers have destroyed thousands of civilizations. But they have never destroyed ours. Nor will they.
Couldn't have put it better myself. Time to move out.
Shepard, there is something I want you to know.
Don't tell me you're pregnant
The
too.
elusive man ordered my creation years ago. Jeff was the one who allowed me to think for myself. But only now do I feel alive. That is your influence.
Thanks, Edie.
You learned how to be a real girl thanks to us.
Commander,
Admiral,
just going over the sitrep.
how's it look?
Barely 50% of Hammer has reported in.
Can we count on more making it?
There's some stragglers still en route. But the bulk of Hammer that's still intact has arrived. We're as ready as we're likely to get.
I'll check on my team. We'll get going soon.
I'll give the battalion leaders the heads up. We'll be ready as soon as you are.
Almost time for the final push. Are you okay?
I thought I'd be asking you that question.
Shepard, I backed you when I was just a kid on her pilgrimage. I backed you when the Normandy was a Cerberus ship. Wherever you go, I'm with you. And you haven't answered my question. Are you okay?
You remember how you felt when you landed on Rannoch? Now imagine it's not a story passed down by your people. Imagine you were there just a few months ago.
And now you're seeing it like this.
We need to put it right.
We will. Do you remember what we said on Rannoch? Just before you took down that Reaper?
You said, I love you.
And you said, Kila Salai. I want more time.
I know. Whatever happens.
I know.
Aww. Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Let's do it.
Let's move before the Reapers realize what we're up to.
Exactly my thoughts. Battalion leaders, report to HQ. We fought hard to get here. But now the toughest part of our mission begins. We've got to drive right through the heart of Reaper-controlled territory, break past their defenses, and get to that beam.
What kind of defenses?
The entire area is crawling with Reaper forces. But our biggest concern is the destroyer, protecting the beam itself.
Can we bring in air support to deal with it?
Negative. Some kind of interference. We'll have to take it out from the ground. Now they've cut a swath of no man's land through the city. We'll have to cross that first. There'll be some limited shelter on the other side, but expect heavy ground resistance. We need to get our tanks to here, if we get close enough. We've got a shot at taking that thing out.
How much of a shot?
They know we're coming. This will be a one-way trip for many of us, but there can be no retreat, no stepping back. We move forward at all costs, understood?
Who, yeah. Yes, sir.
Johnson, Coates, you two will coordinate the artillery units.